Hi guys. Today we are going to read a couple of more poems and we're going to talk about how the author of poems a lot of times pick words that show what they mean instead of telling us what they mean. So if we remember from yesterday, poetry is a style of writing where writers play with words. Remember, poetry can really be anything. The main purpose for writing poetry is to make a connection with the reader. There really are no rules. And the way our authors make one type of connection with us is through the words. And a lot of times they write words that suggest feeling. Here are two examples. The rays of sunshine burst into the room. The sun warmed the top of my head, and a smile spread across my face. Here's another example. Stark white flakes pound the night sky. Did those two make you feel the same thing, or did they make you feel something different when I read those? Me too. They made me feel two completely different feelings. The top one about the rays of sunshine bursting into the room, that made me feel happy. The second one, stark white flakes pound the night sky, that made me a little sad or a little bit of scared or afraid. Definitely not as happy to see the snowflakes pounding the ground. Poets write to connect with their readers. Remember, that's what poetry is all about, making a connection to their readers. And the one way they do that is by making us, the readers, feel with the words that they choose. Today, we're going to read a couple of poems, and we're going to talk about how some of those words made us feel. So the first poem that we're going to read from our Thunder Underground is called Spelunk. I don't know if you've ever heard of spelunking or gone spelunking, but that's when you go down in the ground in caves and you explore. I've been to Mammoth Caves here in Kentucky. It is amazing to go spelunking down there. Spelunk. Go into the mouth of a very large cave. It will feel awfully much like a dark and damp grave. Oh, right there, those words. I think of a grave and dark and damp. Ugh, doesn't make me feel like I'd really want to go there. As a matter of fact, it kind of makes me feel a little scared maybe to go there. There are people who will not spelunk on a bet, for it all sounds quite scary and dirty and wet. And yet, turn on your headlamp, stone jewels everywhere. Stalactites hang down, so you have to take care. Those words right there we just read, stone jewels everywhere, that helps me picture in my mind, and it makes me feel very excited and happy to see some stone jewels. Even if it doesn't really mean real jewels like diamonds, it probably just means a lot of beautiful things. Take a breath, take your time, and look wonderingly around at the fairy tale castles so far underground. Ooh, did any of those words make you feel something? A couple of them did for me too. All right, the next poem we're going to read is called Underground. I love this picture. Look at this beautiful picture. Underground. Beneath our feet, a world apart, is found our earth's fast-beating heart. It keeps us living, soil and root, while up above we eat the fruit. Some of those words in there I really like where it talks about the earth's fast-beating heart. Do you know what that makes me think of? It makes me feel and think about the earth and everything that the earth provides for us, and it makes me feel very thankful for our earth. All right, now the second poem is called Understand. Knowledge grounds a power base to seek out knowledge touched by grace. Start below, reach for the sky, and like the caterpillar, fly. Now, did those words make you feel anything? Well, on your slides today, I have put those 3 poems on our slides. Let me show you. So here are your slides. Let me find it here real quick. Oops, it went away. Here they are. Here are the slides. So here is the underground poem and the understand poem, and you can listen to them again. Here's the spelunk poem. You can listen to it again. And after you have listened to them, you're going to pick one of the poems and type the name here in the red box, or in the blue box, sorry. And then I want you to type a few of the words from the poem, and then type, how did those words make you feel? So if I was doing this, I could type about the earth's fast beating heart. So I would put the title Underground. And here I would say Earth's fast beating heart. And then I would put over here that it made me feel thankful for everything that the earth provides. So take a look at those poems again and pick out one and some special words and tell me how those words made you feel. I cannot wait to read how these poems make you feel. Bye, guys.